what was your second experience? Curaçao.
Yeah, I want to talk about that. How the hell you meant? Well, from this preparation, it makes sense why you lost 10-0.
Bro. I days, bro.
Is that the one Shandon went on as well?
Nah. Shandon, Trinidad. That was Shandon's first and last game.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense now. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense now.
Oh, was he in the airport with you lot as well when you lot?
Yeah. Shandon was there. Shandon was even out in the camp before all of us.
Oh,
so yeah, he was there, bro.
He was at Oxford them times, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Because he's quite young.
Yeah.
How old Shandon? Is he younger than you?
Yeah, 25.
Yeah, so imagine them times. I must be like 24, 25. So he's young. Yeah.
20s, yeah.
And yeah, he literally came, said, nah, cut. But nah, Curaçao, we were there for like 9 days. Bro, we trained once.
In 9 days?
Yeah.
In Curaçao?
And you know, the session was standing on the concrete, throwing the ball to each other.
He was the manager this time?
Showery's the truth, though. Showery's the truth.
Everyone's got mixed opinions.
Showery's the truth, bro. He ain't got a clue, but he's the truth.
Yeah, he's the truth to you.
Yeah, you don't rate him?
Interesting, man. Interesting, man.
He's not like...
But you look qualified Gold Cup. With
Yeah,
Showery.
we done our... listen, yeah. We played Curaçao and got smoked, yeah, which we'll go back to. But we didn't lose after that, you know.
Yeah.
We won like every game. And that's how we got to the Gold Cup.
Yeah.
Oh, so was Curaçao in your group?
Yeah, bro, that was the eye-opener.
Wait a second. So Curaçao won 10-0 and didn't win the group
Yeah, they did. But remember, we was in Group
B. Yeah.
Wait.
You would have been in League B, but I thought you won it to get to Gold Cup instantly. You must have won the group.
No, something happened. Because Curaçao were in our group.
But Curaçao were at Gold Cup as well.
Yeah, but I remember they changed the rules of how qualification was, so they might have finished second or something.
Yeah, that's true. But also,
I feel like we won the group.
They did win
Nah, I think at that time, Curaçao got promoted to Group A or some shit.
Oh, okay.
Because all I know is we had to... I'm sure we had to win the group to go through. Automatically. And if we came second, we had to go to the playoffs. Right. So maybe they went to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have. But they would, because they were at Gold Cup, but remember the COVID thing hit them and they couldn't actually continue at Gold Cup.
Yeah.
That's why they had to. That's why they went.
Oh, okay. So they won the group.
No. I think Grenada won the group. But what happened is Curaçao, when they went to Gold Cup, they got all of their players went out.
Yes.
And they all had a mad thing that happened with the COVID.
Yes.
They got kicked out.
And then Guyana went to the playoffs and got through or something.
Yeah, something
cool.
along them lines, yeah.
So, bro, we went to Curaçao, which is one of the best places in the world.
Oh, we know.
But we went there and it was peak. Like our back line was like Cockus,
who?
Markel.
Cockers.
Who's Cockers?
Come on, man, think. What's it?
Cockus, tall.
Kimron.
Oh.
Bro, our back four was Kimron, Cockus. Did you meet Irvin?
Who's Irvin?
Nah, I don't know about Irvin.
Wait. Markel. Is that not
McQueen?
Not McKill. Kimron Markel back too. Was
no,
AP
he was
there?
left back. No. AP weren't there.
Wait, McKill was left back?
Left back.
Shit, Kimron McKill. This sounds like
Irvin.
Don't even
He was worse than all of them. Yeah? Irvin. Right back was some you. Oh my god, what's his name? We used to call him Knees. He's the only man, yeah, I ever seen train with like knee supports on.
Swear.
Bro, he's like 20 training with knee supports. Anyway, he played. He couldn't run, bro. And that's why he called Knees, because he couldn't run, bro. He was done, bro.
They're bad, man. They called Knees.
Bro, it was peak. That was our back line.
Was you and Kyra the only...
Me, Kyra and Ricky. And there was this other you who said he played for Dortmund.
Hey, when we tell you Grenada's not real, someone else is telling you why it's not real now. Look.
Bro.
Tyrone didn't go.
The man weren't there.
You had Shamari playing. Yeah. Shamari played that game.
Shamari
played
that is the brother. He said he played in Germany. He's like part of the staff now.
Yeah.
My man.
Shamari, you admit that Shamari.
He started the game, came off the 5 minutes, said he bust his hammy. Bro, ask Ricky and that.
That Shamari player.
There's no way. No. There's no way Shamari said, I play for Dortmund.
Bro, he said he's just finished playing in like Germany or something. I swear to God.
Shamari said he's playing in Germany.
Bro, I can call Cairo now.
No, we're calling Cairo right now.
I'll call Cairo right this second.
Shamari weren't playing in Germany.
Watch. Cool.
Call Cairo right now.
No
I'll
way.
call Cairo or I'll call Ricky.
Alright, call them both.
Because that...
Welcome to the O2 messaging.
Nah, he's on a do not disturb.
It's Friday, man. He's Muslim now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, can I call you later?
Yeah.
Let me call Ricky. Bro, I swear to God, bro. He said, I just finished playing in Germany, top league. I bear in mind, I never met my man before.
Mr. McQueen.
Lockstar.
Put it to the mic.
What are you telling me, my guy?
All right, listen, yeah. I'm with Reese and Jacob on their podcast right now, yeah?
Yeah.
What you say, Ricky?
What you said,
Well, go on,
Ricky?
kiddies.
Yes, sir.
Listen, yeah. You remember Curaçao?
Forget about it. Hey.
Bro, listen, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, so our starting lineup was Markel, Cockus, Irvin, and Nees, yeah?
Bro, it was. Yeah, are you recording?
Yeah, recording.
Yeah, man, that's a man what you said then. Yeah, it was Fugazi and us, man.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
In midfield, yeah. Remember there was that Shamari.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm lying when he said that he just came back from playing in Germany.
Yeah. Bro, it was him and Shimpad.
See? I told you, bro.
Shimpad was saying he's playing in Germany. And you remember he was telling us the story about how he was living in the chairman's mansion and that, and then they weren't running his bread. And then he come with the cricket pads.
Wait, Ricky, you're telling me Shamari said he played in Germany in the Bundesliga?
Germany, bro. But I don't know what it was.
He didn't say Bundesliga, he said top league.
He said, which is Bundesliga, but
Yeah.
I think it was top non-league German.
I'm looking at Shamari's profile. I'm looking at Shamari's profile on Instagram right now, and you men are telling me that you looked at this man and said, yeah, you play for Dortmund.
Bro, I'd never seen my man before.
Bro, we didn't look at them man and say nothing.
He told us that.
Put it this way, I tried to come off at half time because I read the script and Alex was like, don't you dare do it. And then man made me stay out and suffer.
Bro, Ricky played right back.
Do you know how funny that is?
Defended on his own. He was doing last man goal line clearances.
Bro, you know how bad it was? I think it got to 5. I said, no, scrap that. Let me go at the back and try and keep it down a bit. Broski, there could have been 5 of me at the back. It wasn't stopping nothing.
Bro, Nago had a worldie.
Huh? Let's have a worldie and lose 10-0.
Bro, he could have been easy 20 zip.
Bro, it could have been 10 at half time.
Cool.
But
That's why I tried to throw in the towel. I've never thrown in the towel before. That day there.
And they
it
were
was long.
rassing the ball into the net.
Oh,
you
no,
know?
the ball's
Yeah,
Bro,
they were
you know what
slapping it.
No, you know what it was? It was like FIFA, and they had an ultimate team, and we was playing with a bronze squad.
Yeah.
Like, they was in the box, and they was just clarting it top bins. They weren't even just...
No, they weren't like
passing
putting
it,
it in. They had open goals and they were slapping
They
it.
were just brassing it top bins.
Bro, they were booting it, man. It
Boom.
was long for every man.
My man, a cross came in and the guy headed it. Bow!
Bro, I heard it slap his head, and I was like, huh? And then when it got to 9,
When he got...
and then the crowd was all screaming,
We want 10.
We
We
want
want 10. When they
Like,
scored...
Alex, come back and help me just so they can't get 10. Literally, a minute later, 10. Yeah.
And they went...
Bro, the roar, bro, it sounded like it was at Bernabeu. It was a joke.
What did you man
And then
do
what made it
after?
even worse, we went back to the hotel, and obviously we've been chatting to the bar people the whole week. And then it was like, how did you get on? I was like, yeah, we lost. I was like, what's the score? I said, yeah, don't worry about that. And I was like, okay, what's the score? And I was like, put this way, we didn't score any goals. And he's like, how did they score? I was like, bro, just leave it. He's like, 3? I was like, higher. He was like, 4? I was like, higher. He was like, 6. I said, bro, keep going. He said, nah. I said, bro, keep. Run my drink and keep going. And then it was 10, and then man.
Yeah.
Sad day.
So where did you lot stay?
Peak Radisson on the beach. Is that it?
Oh yeah, hotel was cold.
Hotel was the best.
Oh, no,
Come down the lift. You're on the beach.
Oh, we stayed at some place, Jantil?
Near the
Jantil Beach Resort.
We stayed on
Do you
ship there.
remember when Gaffer tried to come and kill me when I was at the bar?
About drinking alcohol.
Do you remember America?
You're cutting out.
Brother's going off the script.
Rick, you bring you on, man. You gotta give me a shout.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna shout at you.
Catch you in a bit.
Nah, brother.
I love you, man.
I love it.
Bro, telling you, bro.
Oh,
Shamari and Shimpad.
Have I called him so?
Shimpad.
No, he got the nickname Shimpad from a shooting drill.
Nah, Grenada is the funniest place in the world.
Bro,
But yeah, Shamari, I couldn't believe it when I saw him in the picture.
bro, when it was 6-0, me and Cairo said we're only passing to each other. That's how real it got. It was peak, bro. Like it was rough, man.
10-0.
Yeah, it was peak. It was so bad.
I don't think you understand what 10-0 is, bro.
10-0 is
10-0.
scary.
Bro, the worst thing was, that I was trying.
Yes.
Like, not trying, like, I was trying, like, running around, but it's peak.
But at like 5, did no one say no more attacking?
To who?
To everyone, bro. You have to put everyone in and say, bro, we are not attacking
To
them.
who?
Bro, at that point, you got to tell the coach at the time.
We're going 5-5.
It's 5-5, and if they score...
It's got to be way outside the box.
Yeah, if they score in a worldie, it's the goalkeeper's fault.
How, bro? You can't tell man that.
You have to tell them.
Not over there, you can't tell.
No, but it's hit 5-0 and we're still trying to attack.
No, bro, we're not trying to attack.
We're trying to stop.
We're just trying to, like,
Keep it down.
yeah.
Nah, bro, that's
Do you want to head out back 4?
I played with 2 of them.
Yeah, back 4.
Bro, it was peak. Like, it was, bro, that was... when I came back to Dagenham, like, man, was laughing at me and that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And that was my first game, like, proper game with... So that was the first game I went for them while I was at Dagenham.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, bro. He said, "Are you going to the next one?" Ha ha ha. And we had like a crisis meeting.
What, Grenada
with Shari. I said, "Bro, like, allow me in it."
After 10 minutes, no need for crisis meeting. You already know. I'm just not coming back into it.
No, I said unless you man like
Fix up.
unless you fix up and we do this thing properly, it's a myth.
Yeah.
Because 10 zip on your CV is peak.
Yeah, no, that's it.
So you lose 10 zip, and then you're at Dagenham. So your Dagenham season, you signed a new deal.
Yeah, I was doing my thing. I was like top goal scorer. And that. Bro, Jacob knows, bro. I was doing my thing, bro. I think I scored.
I remember this. You were playing like 10ish. You were playing on the 10.
No, I was playing right side of the diamond,
But it
but
felt like you were playing 10.
yeah, I was playing 10
I remember
because
this.
we had this guy called Harry Phipps who done all of my tackling, all my heading. You remember the tall?
Yeah.
He was a centre back playing in midfield.
Okay, so you're doing your thing. You're at Dagenham. Grenada's fixed up.
Yeah. Grenada's. Yeah, we're doing like Grenada's popping. I'm
Qualified.
still getting every time Grenada letter comes, it's still peak.
Yeah.
Every time I went Grenada, I didn't play for the next 4 games when I went back to Dagenham.
Yeah, so it was always, you knew what was going on.
Yeah, I knew when I'm going, I'm not playing when I come back.
Yeah.
Okay. So then you qualify. Good thing nationally, you get 4 games in a week.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
So you qualify for Gold Cup. Madness.
Sick, bro.
What country was you that you actually qualified? Did you qualify at home or did you qualify?
I think we qualified away in Belize.
What was Belize side of the country? Meaty.
Sick.
Swear.
But Belize is like GTA.
Oh my god. What country
Bro,
isn't that?
do you know Belize is mad? Google Belize. Belize is like
It's another
like El Salvador and them places.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Belize
yeah,
is
yeah.
mad.
Yeah, you go out in Belize.
Yeah.
You used to go out everywhere you went, innit?
Yeah, that's like, bro. We were like,
You'd win and just go out.
you see, out not in the forest now or on vibes.
Yeah.
We were on vibes, bro.
Yeah, but you remember taking risky vibes.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Back, now we go countries, we're like this, okay.
So wait, so this is why you like, because Shari tried to come back on the professional thing. When you said, oh, we got Shari back, I thought, oh, cool, it's going to be like how it used to be.
Where you went on that,
He tried to give us curfew, bro.
Curfew.
bro. Shari would have been with us.
That failed. The curfew
Shari
failed.
was with us
Shari
when we were going out in Curaçao and that. He was with us,
He's trying to give us curfew, bro.
Start telling us 9
That's
PM
what-
curfew.
Bro, listen. Showery. Anyway, look. Showery he's not on that.
Yeah, I think the GFA just tried to do a professional.
It was when the GFA, the new guy, Marlon Glean, come in.
Yeah.
That's when it sort of, he tried to do the more professional, get like the young QPR and Arsenal player, all of that shit. That's his thing. Whereas before, bro, we were just on vibes. Like, we would train sometimes.
Sometimes.
Go out most of the time.
Oh no, now it's double session.
And just go in.
Bro, we didn't.
Double session, 6
Bro,
a.m. session.
if we
4 p.m.
trained,
session is...
it was a surprise.
No, you just...
No, if you
And we
don't
were just
train,
doing our thing. We're just winning. I think maybe because we're winning, we're getting away with it. But yeah, we qualified. I'm sure it was in Belize.
And then the madness happened.
What, Michael?
Showery gets sacked and Finley comes in.
He didn't get sacked though.
What happened?
He basically, so Showery was coaching for free.
How does COVID affect the one Alex McQueen?
Bro, COVID was one of the best times of my life, bro.
I say that as well.
It was fun.
Until the furlough payment stopped.
Don't get it twisted. Obviously, the sickness and that was peak.
Did you get it?
No. Yeah. But I didn't have mad symptoms. One, I slept for like a week.
Oh, okay.
You
but I
could
didn't.
them times because you ain't going to work.
Yeah, exactly. I was at furlough, bro.
Yeah.
On furlough, getting paid to stay at my yard.
That was the best thing ever.
Bro, that was... Bro.
That was the best thing ever until...
I was having...
But we kept going back to football.
Who did?
Barnet. Didn't we go back to football in furlough?
No, we didn't. We went back in October.
Yeah.
Like, the whole...
When we was playing with no fans?
Yeah, but that wasn't furlough. We weren't furlough paid then.
Yeah,
When we played with
Oh,
fans,
no.
we
Sorry.
weren't paid.
Furlough was at the end of Dagenham.
Yeah.
And then I left Dagenham and went to Barnet for the new season and half... Yeah, cool. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because the furlough payments, I remember them. And then when I told OUTTA I weren't going to sign back at them,
They stopped.
they stopped. I said, why did I tell
Tell
them
them
I'm
that,
signing
yeah.
back here?
Yeah, no. Luckily, I transitioned straight from Dagenham to Barnet.
I had already signed somewhere else.
Yeah,
But
okay.
my
But
new
you
club
wanted-
weren't going to pay me until the new season started, pre-season started. But it was a case of...
Yeah, no. Yeah, I went to Barnet, bro.
How was that?
That was crazy. We had 6 managers.
Yeah, I've never heard anyone have a good opinion on that football club.
Bro, that club has the facilities to be easy like League One champ.
So,
The facilities are unbelievable, bro.
training ground now.
Bro, I've not seen it.
Well, do they train on the pitches outside the stadium?
Yeah, the one's further down.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And they got the MRS and they're right outside.
Bro, they're patterned. Sick gym upstairs, everything.
So what is the issue over there?
It's just run mad. Bro, it's run mad. We had no... When I signed at Barnet, we had a manager called Peter Beadle or something. My man had never... I don't think he's coached since.
There's bare man like that. Just have one job and never see it ever again.
Bro,
Yeah,
that...
that's the fact someone's giving
Win,
them a job.
lose, draw, or winning, losing, drawing, playing the same team.
Oh, there's
So
a lot
he
of
signed
money.
about 11 of us personally,
Yeah.
and we were playing, no matter if we were winning, losing, drawing, if we're 3-0 down, 4-0 up, whatever, he's not making no subs.
And everyone knew that.
Everyone knew that. And we were training, all we did was shape. Attack, be defense.
Where did they find him? He's not managed anywhere before.
He was managing, oh my God. He was managing at a team that play in white. They're like lower league though.
Sounds like
team that play
definitely
white.
Whitehall.
Nah,
Definitely
it's something like Whitehall. I don't think it's
something.
Whitehall, but it's
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like Whitehall.
Yeah.
And he brought one of the players with him. But anyway, there were, we had my man. And then we had, who do we have after, bro? Any man play for Tim Flowers?
Nah.
The goalkeeper.
I played
He used to be a
Man-
goalkeeper
the
for
man-
Blackburn.
Yeah,
I played
He's won the
against
Prem, you know.
I don't give a damn,
him. I played against him many a time. So
Yeah.
when he was at Solihull, I played against
bro.
him.
Bro, listen. He came to watch one of our games. I think we lost. Yeah, obviously we were shit. We
Yeah.
lost. He came into the changing room and was like, "Look, I'm your new gaffer. We're gonna instill some steel and some graft and all that normal speech they give. Things are gonna change
Yeah.
under me. I'm gonna have you lot working hard, bro. We had the pitch, the board pitch with put the magnets to show the shape and that. Yeah, cool. He was like, he drew a circle, yeah, by the corner flag in the attacking half, and he said, "You're the centre back, yeah. Every time you get the ball, I want you to boot it into
Oh,
bro.
man.
He said, I want you to boot it into these circles. And if it falls short, you ain't done your job. And if you can't do it, I'm going to get someone else to do it. So as soon as I heard that...
Was you there with Ricardo?
Who's Ricardo?
Is it Ricardo? Almeida? The centre back?
Rico. No,
Rico,
this
yeah.
is year after him.
Okay.
It was... Who were the centre backs? At the time. We had some, I don't know.
With JB.
Who's JB?
Jerome.
Yeah, Breezy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cold. He was playing left back.
Yeah. I remember your centre backs because we played you in pre-season.
Yeah, who else centre backs? Ben Nugent and someone else.
Yeah, Nuge.
Oh,
Nuge is my guy.
Nuge, what a guy, man.
No, but
You had Nuge and you had another next to him because we played you in pre-season. And I said,
what colour was the other guy?
Black, probably.
Might be Dwight.
Yeah, I remember playing against you guys and I was like, yeah, you man might.
Bro, it was peak. Yeah, super peak.
Mm-hmm.
And when I heard about the booting the ball into the corners, mentally I died, innit? Because obviously, you know my thing. I'm not like,
Yeah.
bro, booting the ball long should be banned from football. And man are saying, every time you get the ball, don't look at Jacob, don't look at Alex, boot the ball as far as you can into that. And if it goes out if it goes out of play, well done.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he said.
Did you never play against Solihull before when Tim Flowers
Yeah,
was
but
there?
obviously when you're doing your own thing, you don't like you just think they're a long ball team, but you also think it's partly the player's choice.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I remember playing against some players because I played against all the same players like the next year,
And the
and
Giants,
they're all bopping the ball around. And I'm thinking, wait a second, this ain't the same team.
exactly.
But this manager's not there anymore, so I knew it was him.
But I didn't realize that, so I just assumed Solihull just play long ball, but I didn't know the extent of the long ball. Bro, you know what he followed on to say?
Oh.
Who has a long throw? And Jack Connors, the left back.
Oh.
He wasn't playing at the time, yeah, because Jerome was playing. He had a long throw, but hadn't played. And Mama said, "Yeah, you're playing." Played him every game, no matter if the ball went out. He's long throw.
You have a long throw, no?
Long throw or what? Long throw or what?
Have
you even seen me take a throw in?
No, he has a long throw that was hiding at Ash Charles.
Yeah. So he dropped me straight away. And then, bro, kid you not, yeah. So I knew I wasn't playing.
Yeah.
So, and these times, I was playing wing back.
Okay.
Yeah. But now he's said, yo, you're like, you can do whatever you want. So now I'm gone back to my midfield. I was like, cool. If I'm not playing, I might as well do what I want to do.
Of course.
Play midfield.
Yeah. Just
Anyway.
like me taking my gloves off and saying I'm going to play on pitch.
All that, yeah. So basically
Yeah.
that, yeah. So we're doing like 11v11s. And I'm like taking a piss though.
Yeah.
Because naturally, the team who's not being guided to do this dumb shit
gonna do what they
are
want.
going to batter them.
Yeah.
But we was like smoking them to the point where the players on the actual team were like, yo, like there's an issue here, innit?
Yeah.
And then so I was doing that consistently for about a month, I would say, yeah. And then there was a day, yeah. The assistant came to me, can't remember his name, little short guy, and he said, the gaffer thinks because of your style of play that you don't run, yeah. So he's putting on a running test. He's putting on a running test, and it was literally the old school line and back across the pitch. He said to me, do well in that, and you'll play. Yeah. But me, I'm naturally fit, yeah? And I'd been playing, so I was fit. So I won the thing. The next day, I started. And I played every minute since.
So
in midfield.
Did you not make players?
Not booting the ball. No, bro. We got relegated if there was relegation.
Yeah, there was no relegation.
Oh, yeah, sugar.
But I was playing in midfield, not booting it long. And he said, I don't care. You can run now so you can play.
Man said you can run now.
Yeah. Run now, you know. He's the worst. Yeah, he's the worst man to play for by far.
But Barnet was just a carousel of managers, really. So there was no continuing. There was nothing.
Bro, we had the head of sports science was manager at one point.
I'm freaking
Yeah.
dead. Let's just move on, Cliff. So Gold Cup happens. So
No, that was
See,
after. That was
after
Barnet was
Gold
after Gold Cup.
Was it after?
Yeah.
No, because I swear you were.
No.
Barnet was
Sorry.
before.
Barnet then Gold Cup.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Barnet.
yeah,
so we
that's
go.
what I'm
Sorry,
Gold
bro.
Cup.
So Gold Cup happens.
Yeah.
We're
Went Gold
looking
Cup.
with Gold Cup. We go to Houston. Best trip of say a lot of our lives.
Mhm.
We're in Houston. You how do I arrange it? You tell me to DM someone because you have plugs out in America already.
Yeah.
I DM them. We find a night out on a Monday because we're starving here. So
Yeah.
so I've DM'd.
Man.
I've DM'd this promoter. The promoter tells me come to this event on a Monday. I'm like, boys, it could be quite dead. Let's go to this event on a Monday. We are running through kitchens. Got people in the lobby.
Fire exit.
Yeah, the lot. We're like, listen, it's a toss up, but everyone decides it because we've been in basically jail for like the first 5
Everyone goes together, innit? What are they gonna do?
Yeah.
When Big Dog, I'm not gonna say his name,
Yeah.
Leon Orient comes out with us, you know.
Yeah.
You know you're good, innit?
Yeah. You know when he comes out with us,
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
you know.
So we're out. Go to this dance. I'm like, yo, McQueen, your person told me to come here. We're there early. It's mad. It was like, freaking, we might as well enjoy it. Half an hour, we turn around. It is
jumping.
Bro.
It's jumping, and it's a Monday,
And it's a mad thing.
It's going off on
All
a
them
flipping-
basketball man were there, innit?
I didn't see any basketball man. They
Were
might have
they?
been there, but I
Yeah,
don't
someone
know who was
from the Rockets or something was.
there. Is that who was directly opposite? us?
Yeah. But we didn't know until way into the night.
I didn't. I
was
just
still-
found out
oh,
today.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it is going off. I don't know who was it. You who was on the drinks ordering menu?
Tyrone ordered the bottle of Bacardi.
No. Because the drinks even before that were arse. What drinks did we have before that?
The Casamigos.
No, we didn't have no
Casamigos ain't
Casamigos.
ours. It was Casamigos.
It was Casamigos and someone else.
Did we have Casamigos?
It was Casamigos and a brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Casamigos and a
So
brown.
anyway, we're
and then
going off.
someone else ordered.
Right, I've got Craig spilt drink on my trainers. I was
Yeah.
fuming.
You didn't
fuming.
chat to him.
So that was so we're there, and when we go back to training, because we finally had a little release, we're looking at the team, and we're all looking at you like, McQueen, please play right back. McQueen, please play right back. Like just do this because we can't go into this game. We've got a big game, first game. Man, them are nervous. It's crazy, and you refuse.
I didn't refuse.
So
Refuse is a strong word.
Did they actually asked you to
No.
play right back?
No one asked me.
I don't think they asked him.
Why didn't you say I could play right back?
Why the ras would I say I want to play right back in a team which I know is going to be under pressure when I'm not a good defender? Think about that.
Well, you played right back.
Yeah,
Enough times in your
I've
career.
played right back. I've
More
played
than enough times
right
in your
wing back more than I've played right back.
Yeah,
And
but
don't get it twisted. Victor Moses and them man play right wing back.
Yeah, but the way the game started, well, we obviously no one knew the game was going to start like that.
Yeah.
If you're playing right back, it'd be fine because we were attacking.
Yeah, but it wasn't even that, bro. It was just the point of I was out of that right back mode.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? It was more that I hadn't played right back in time. Like I just went on it.
So how did you feel on a personal note when you saw me do the Cruyff? Seen it live on the bench at that moment?
Do you know why? I was like, because I don't know if you remember, Jacob, but the night before, he said, I'm going to make a highlight reel.
Yep. He said, I need clips.
I need clips and I'm going to chop someone.
Yes. Because he was talking about, I'm going to get this deal to the MLS of the days. I need clips. That's what he was talking about.
And when you did it, I was like, And the funniest thing was, it wasn't the Cruyff. It wasn't the Cruyff. It was... It was when you tried to recover. And my man just gave me the like, yeah, man, that was fucking funny, bro.
What was the bench saying? I always wonder what was it like on the bench.
I can't remember, but I just remember Drick saying bad things.
I know he said, you mother God, so many times.
You know, Drick speaks about, he was just saying bad things, bro.
It was recent. If they had I wished we could pan back to that game, and everyone could get a camera on their face at the exact time. Because the way Reese was looking for people when no one was there to help him, I was like, brother, no, not today.
I was just like...
You was the only person to talk to me.
I'm your guy though, bro.
Yeah,
I don't give a damn about that. Obviously, that was tapped what you did, but
Yeah.
I'm not the type of guy that won't talk to you.
Yeah, these not the one chat. No, I got
Nah, Jacob was disappointed.
Yeah,
He was actually disappointed.
No, but I was more disappointed because AP already dropped the table on my foot before the game. So you're not in the change room. Everything.
Yeah,
He dropped the table on my foot.
You was rattled when
Yeah.
that table. I remember that.
He dropped the table on my foot and boiling hot water.
Jacob was rattled. Jacob was like,
I was
he was sitting there strapping his he was just shaking his head for time.
My ankle's fine. Man dropped the table on my foot and boiling water before the game starts.
Oh,
I
that
said-
is hilarious.
I said, oh, God.
That Curaçao was crazy though.
It was crazy. So wait, did you come on against
I came on every game and I started the game.
Panama.
The Panama game.
Yeah.
Panama was peak?
Yeah, Panama was
Yeah.
Yeah, Panama, you and Dawes basically said, yeah, forget this, man.
It was me, Norbs, and Jacob.
Yeah.
We started alright.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
And
We
then,
started alright, bro.
yeah, Tyrone did the
Tyrone
fake hamstring.
Bosses,
He did the fake hamstring
he
thing.
bust his hammy and then...
No, he didn't bust his hammy. The brother was killing him.
Yeah, he was
And
so
he
good.
did
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
He said, I got a career.
He said enough's enough. And then came off and then, yeah, it went to shit.
So, Gold Cup happens, and then you obviously get offers in England again. But what made you go? So, what happened after Gold Cup?
Do you know what it was? When I left Barnet, I made a decision that I was tired of National League. Probably because of what I did with the whole Barnet thing.
Yeah.
6 managers. So I'd had offers to go America before, but I didn't. Obviously, America wasn't something you would take super seriously when you're coming out of like Palace or Tottenham
Yeah,
or
of
Arsenal or
course.
something. So I didn't really entertain it. But then someone said to me, it's like, Simon Dawkins was playing in America.
Yeah.
And he said like life's sick, and we were training at Mabley in like the off season.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, if you're going Gold Cup, wait, don't sign nowhere and go and play in America.
Right.
So then I was sort of like, cool, it's in America anyway.
Yeah.
Let me just sort of try a thing. And then we played Gold Cup. I had offers from like UAE, but like Bahrain.
Yeah.
I had offers from Bahrain. I had offers from USL, which is obviously where I ended up going.
Yeah.
But I had like, bro, I could have gone to, no lie, I could have gone to like any team in the USL.
What made you choose Indiana?
So Oakland, there was a team called Oakland Thunder
Roots.
or something.
Oakland Roots.
No,
They changed names.
Oklahoma, sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yeah.
Oklahoma something.
Yes, yeah. 'Cause I spoke to them as well.
Yeah, and
But
they folded.
They folded,
yeah.
yeah.
They folded. So that was one gone. I spoke to El Paso,
Yeah. A lot of
which
them
I
said
was
that.
kind of on it because the director was English.
Okay.
And he was proper cool. Like, I met him in Loughton and stuff. We were chatting. But the manager of Indy, when I went there, was the manager of El Paso.
Okay.
Okay.
So I was talking to the director of El Paso on behalf of the manager, basically.
Right.
Then the agent who was doing it was an English guy, and he basically said, "Look, the manager is going to go to Indy, which is a better team and a better franchise. Wait." So then the manager left, and then these two are basically like
Passion.
having like a bid off in it.
Yeah.
And then I picked Indy based off the manager, the city, the club was obviously better, and that's why.
So talk me through the Indy experience.
Mixed, I would say.
Yeah.
Red card first game.
Oh wow.
Red card, bro. It was like -2 degrees, snowing.
It's first game.
First game. It was at Loudon.
Okay.
We were losing. They were taking a piss, and like, bro, it was dumb. But you know when it was an hour free kick, and you know when you go to get the ball and man try something silly, like try to roll it, like put it through my legs or something, so I just kicked him.
Oh.
Not like a proper one, just like a stop
Slide
that.
out.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
And then took the ball and then red card. Went back to England for like 3 weeks.
I'm so
So went back in for 3 weeks. So you just
Because we didn't have a game and then Grenada was playing. So I had to. I don't know why, but I was flying from England.
Oh no, that makes sense. That's
Yeah.
how you do
It was one of them things. So I had to. My flight was basically from Indy to London to Grenada.
Yeah,
So I
great.
basically
That's
got them
like
to book
Grenada.
the flight to London earlier,
Yeah.
and I stayed there. But team's sick, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like how they treat you in the USL is like being back in the Prem.
How did you find all the flying and that, like flying to games and?
I thought it was sick because
is it like it's not chartered flights? Is it like? Yeah.
No, it's not chartered flights, but there's so many of you.
It feels like a charter.
It feels like a charter.
Yeah.
And they give you money for every day that you're away. They give you like an envelope when you get to the airport. They give you an envelope of cash. So they pay for everything. Bro. There's no lay when you go over there. Like everything is boom, boom, boom.
You can see that though in how they kind of run all their sports.
Yeah, sports.
Like it's a real thing
Yeah.
out there. How they run their sports out there.
Yeah. So it was sick, man. Like I recommend it to everyone.
Is there any difference in the experience in terms of like training days and stuff like that?
Yeah.
So my manager was English, obviously. So training was pretty much the same as
over here.
Yeah, playing over here. But it's different. The culture's different. Like they don't. It sounds bad, but they don't care about winning like that because there's no promotion relegation.
Oh, okay.
You get it?
It's always about money.
It's just not to the club
community?
care. It's community. So like over here, you wouldn't see Arsenal and Tottenham fans sitting next to each other.
Right, they're not mixed.
They're no mixing.
Yeah.
But over there, everyone's mixing. The kids are playing. They're doing like at a certain time you can get unlimited beers for like $1. That kind of shit. Like it's more making money for the club.
But that's in all of their stadiums, so there's no like home section, away section.
Exactly. So that's how they treat it.
Okay.
Like basketball, NFL, all that stuff.
You can all sit wherever you want as long as you're gonna understand you're in someone else's stadium.
Yeah. But no, it was really good, bro. Like,
oh, that's sick.
Obviously,
obviously, you plugged me out there.
Come on, agency fee.
Yeah. Little 5% in charity.
Yeah.
Obviously, well signed. When this gets released, I'd have signed, and I'm going out there.
Yeah, congrats, bro.
So, how did you? Thank you, my boy. So, barber and that.
Pete, cut boy.
How much did you charge him?
50.
Yes, it's time. It's time for you to grow up.
Yeah, so $50.
It's time for you to grow
so
up.
does he go? Do you go to? Does he come to you or?
Can do, but that's like $250.
Oh, I swear. So where's that? Is that in Carmel? Or do I have to go?
Indianapolis.
So I got to go to the
Half
blocks.
an hour.
So I got to go to the blocks to get a
Yeah,
check.
blocks as well.
It's time for you to grow up.
But
and
he's
start paying
cold,
50.
bro.
Yeah.
And it's not $50 on a. I think I'm a sick barber. It's $50 in like you go there, they put on a face mask, they wash your hair for you, put on a do-rag, brush it up, put you under the hairdryer, come out, cut
Oh,
it.
my wave's gonna come out.
But-
crisp, blood.
Was that £50 when you were there?
It's $50 when I was there. Yeah.
So how much is that going to cost now? You know the inflation and life.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
I don't
2025 now.
Yeah, it's a good. What's that? 2 years now since you beat?
Boy, that's looking like a 75.
75, 100. I'm just being honest.
But he's cool. I don't think they can do that.
Yeah, because they're in blocks, innit? You say it's in a block.
Blocks.
So
And he's cool. Like,
Is
Yeah. Yeah.
And who's the brother that you introduced you about with the? You said I could get his car.
My boy T Bibbs.
Yeah.
That's my guy, bro.
Got a names for
T Bibbs. Nah, bro, listen. Yeah. Let me tell you a story about my man. So I went to a shisha place
Yeah.
and I'm walking through and I remember chatting to someone. I think I bumped into him, yeah?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, sorry, bro, like, whatever. And he's like, oh, you're from London? I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh, whereabouts you from? Da-da-da-da. So we're chatting. He was like, oh, my baby mum lives in London.
Oh.
What a guy. Yeah, go on.
And then he was like, yeah, she lives in Hackney.
Wow.
I was like, what? Anyway, so we get chatting. He exchanged numbers. Bro, he did like pharmaceuticals, like mad high up. You know, in America, everyone gets paid more.
Yeah.
So doing pharmaceuticals, had 3 whips, Mustang, the proper one,
Yeah.
a Range Rover Evoque, one of those big transporter things,
Yeah.
the trucks, obviously it's Indiana, isn't it? And a super bike, motorbike. Yeah, just parked up at his apartment. And then, bro, he was just like, I remember I was telling him I was trying to get a whip, because getting a whip over there is a bit difficult.
Yeah. Can you credit and all that? Innit? They were saying
Credit's
they were good.
easy over there.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not that. It's the fact that your I don't know how long you signed, but my contract was a 1+.
Yeah.
It was a 1+1, yeah?
Yeah.
But they kind of always take the second one. But it's a 1+1, so I couldn't commit to
A 3-year lease.
a 3-year lease or something.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was telling him that, and then he was like, "Bro, just take one of mine." And I was like, Bro, remember, I met my man once.
Yeah.
So I was baffed. Like, I thought, this is Buki.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
England.
Like, to the point where I was like, no, this is too Buki.
Yeah, because
Like,
England, especially when we go, no one's going to tell you that. Just
So
take
you
one
take
of
one of
my
my
cars. Yeah.
I was like, nah, allow me. Like, bro, not like, this ain't like, think about it. If I wanted
Where
to
did he
lend
live?
you my
Did he
whip,
live by you? Or?
he lived by me. He lives literally next to that block. There's
Oh,
another block. Like, me to give you the whip, for me to lend you my whip is a hassle, yeah?
Yeah.
So imagine you go over there and some guy you met once is saying, you can take my Range Rover Evoque, yeah? He said, just take it and drive it. But over there, the car is insured.
Like Grenada.
Yeah.
Oh,
so anyone
you
can
can't
drive it.
Yeah.
The car's insured, yeah? And I was like, all right, like, he's going to ask me for a mad thing. He was like, nah, bro, just give me like $5, take it for the season.
Hmm?
He said, this is my winter car. I don't need it. Right?
You gave him $500.
$500.
So
$500?
So like £400.
But it was $250 and $250.
What? So you paid him like $170.
He
for
said,
the car.
I'm basically just paying the tax for the car for the year or something. Because he said it's just sitting in the garage.
Oh, so it's like you're paying the road tax on it.
Yeah, basically. Something like that. He was like, don't worry about it.
Just
Just
gave you a Range Rover Evoque, just and you were just driving that.
just whipping it. Whipping it like it was mine.
I would too if you
Bro.
gave it to you for free.
He didn't even shout me like, yo, how you getting on? Like, he said, come and pick up the whip. And from that, I didn't speak to him for like 2 weeks after that. And then obviously we became boys, so we're chatting more.
But when you come back, you're parking it out. You obviously could see the car, right?
No, because I lived in a separate, I didn't live where you man live.
Oh, didn't you?
Because obviously I had a missus and stuff. I wanted a 2-bed apartment,
Yeah.
which they have there, but the 2 beds were taken up by families and stuff.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I signed because I had the visa issues, I went kind of late, so they only had 1 beds available.
Yeah.
And they said I can have a 2-bed, but there might come a time where they might need it for a player,
Mm-hmm.
which they 100% would have done. So don't do that if you're going to do that.
Yeah, no. So I took the one.
Yeah, but they basically gave me $1,600 a month to to rent anywhere I wanted.
Yeah.
So I picked this sick place. Like,
okay.
Yeah, it was proper. So I parked it there. Bro, he didn't check up on the whip once.
Mm.
Like, he was super cool. Like, I met him, bro. He came out with me in Pierre Luigi's.
My goodness, you should have connected with him there.
Yeah.
When was this?
Probably about 7-8 months ago.
Oh.
Like, he's pro. So when you go over there, I'll pattern him. But bro, one time our flights got delayed. So when we went to New York, yeah. By the way, when you go on a flight thing in America, your flights get cancelled all the time.
Yeah.
Because of the weather's so crazy,
Yeah,
innit?
Yeah.
So we played against New York Red Bulls 2, yeah, because they're in that league. And when we finished the game, my missus and a couple of the other boys' missus stayed over. So, because you get like a couple of days off after each game, we spent the extra days, because you can change your flight.
Oh, okay.
So if you have a return with a club, you can say, I want to stay longer, but you pay for the hotel. I want to stay longer, and they'll change the flight, so you don't have to pay the hotel prices.
Oh, mad, yeah.
So anyway, I stayed over. I was flying the night before training, and the flights got cancelled. So we're in the airport, scrambling, yeah, like peak.
Yeah.
But I booked my missus' flights on the same one as my boys' missus' flight. So they were good. There was the last flight going out.
Yeah.
So then me and one of the other players were like stranded in the airport, shook. Because I'm thinking, bro, I'm going to miss training here. Like, it's peak, yeah. And then we booked a flight to Chicago, which is like a 3-hour boot. Landed at like 3 a.m.
Gotta get in the car and drive it.
T picked me up.
My goodness.
What a guy.
Bro, take that in. I messaged him. I said, yo, bro, I'm in a jam. I know this is a mad ask, but no, I didn't even say that. I was like, yo, I'm in a jam. This is what's happening. He was like, well, where are you going to fly to? I said, I'm going to fly to Chicago. He's like, yeah, cool. I'll pick you up. There was no like, are you sure? Like, I was just like, bro, like, that's mad. He said, bro, don't worry. And
So
I said,
any times you needed, you went T-Bibs.
bro, I was like, no, bro. I said, are you sure? He said, you know what he responded? Bet.
Yeah, that's what they
Then I'm on the flight thinking, bro, I wonder if my man's actually going to, bro, come out of the airport, parked out front.
What a guy, man.
What a guy.
No
Big
wonder you
up
still
T-Bibs.
Yeah,
Big up
shout out
T-Bibs.
T-Bibs, man. No wonder you freaking still talk to him to this day.
Yeah. That's
a-
my guy,
You
bro.
don't meet humans like that often, bro.
Nah, not at
Nah,
all.
nah.
And he worked in pharmaceutical.
Yeah, like high up, bro.
Yeah, so he
like,
had stupid bread.
like he's always flying. He's always on holiday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm wondering, like, because they had like I heard like basically pharmacy and that's so expensive out there.
Bro.
Go get some paracetamols and that.
Bro, if you don't have insurance, it's a wrap. To
Like,
get into the ambulance is $1,000. If you call the ambulance, it's $1,000.
Yeah,
we're actually mad lucky the club cover innit?
Yeah.
America's a mad place.
Because $1,000 to get the ambulance.
That's why you see people walking and holding their intestines.
Yeah.
Because they ain't got $1,000 to pay for that.
You ain't seen John Q
Yeah, when he had to hold up the hospital. That's
You
a
ain't
real
seen John
it's a
Q?
true story.
with
With
Denzel?
Denzel. It's a true story.
I ain't actually watched John Q. I
You're
watched that.
violating.
I watched that on the plane.
You're
It's
violating.
a true story.
Yeah.
Wait, someone held at the hospital.
Yeah, because
He
his
had a
son was
hospital
dying or
because
something
his
like
son had a heart attack and needed a heart. They said no because you ain't got insurance. Let him die.
that. You had to stick up the hospital. You had to hold up the hospital. But
Mm.
that happens more than you think in America.
No, way more. So was there any madnesses you like got into that you had to when you was there? Was like flipping out that was close. Because you know, remember that brother that told us he got shot like so many times in Houston. It was like after the first time, that big brother.
And it's like the guy, the taxi driver.
No man, where we was in the club in Houston, and
Yeah,
there was-
outside.
remember everyone was watching us. Like
No,
we were
but
thinking,
no, he was in the club though.
yeah, he was in the
Yeah,
club.
yeah, yeah,
He was still in the club when this was happening.
No, I know. When we came outside, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and it was that big
But I
brother.
was in there at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, oh yeah, I've been shot, like blah blah, blah, but you know,
Bro,
it's normal now.
The taxi driver who was driving us around in Houston to the barbers when me and you went. You came to the barbers, no? And you got you were getting a trim.
No,
and
UT, yeah, because I
Because
said,
Oh, you weren't there?
I was on the back.
Oh, tease.
yeah,
Yeah,
T-shirt,
T's
crazy.
was
Oh, I said yeah.
But even like the taxi driver had a strap in there. Like it's normal for them.
Yeah,
But me personally, but there's no madness that goes on in Carlisle and Westfield. That's the two areas that you live in.
okay.
Like it's.
Where did you live in Westfield?
I lived in Westfield, yeah, which is where the training ground is.
Oh, okay, sick. Oh, that's where the shopping mall is, isn't it?
No, the shopping mall is in Carlisle.
Oh, okay.
They're all right shopping mall. So
I saw like all Louis Vuitton and all them. I was like, oh, like,
yeah. That's where you end up going. That's the only place you can go.
yeah.
But I literally lived on the road of training.
Oh, mad. So how far's your training ground from where I'm gonna live?
7-8 minutes. It's one road.
I swear.
I was just 2 minutes away.
Yeah. 7-8 minute walk.
Drive.
Oh.
It's not.
Who
You ain't
walks
gonna
anywhere in America?
walk.
You know what? I don't know a car. I don't know team moves yet.
You guys get to know them quickly.
Yeah, I'll send you the link, bro.
Yeah.
But you're forgetting you're living with all your teammates, so
Yeah.
they'll drive you.
Oh, that's cold, man. That's it,
You
man.
can get Uber though.
Yeah. So then, obviously, you're in Indiana and you bust your hip. Was it your hip you bust? Your
Yeah, I
injury.
tore my hip and my quad.
Yeesh.
So I had a hematoma in my
I like that. Your quad.
and that's when I come into Bromley.
Bromley, yeah.
But it was like 6 months. It didn't heal.
So you left Indiana at this point.
Yeah. So basically, I was playing the last couple games. So we had like 10 games left, and about 3 into that 10, I had a tight quad, but I was taking anti-inflammatory because I was like, oh, we only got a couple left. I might as well just play. Yeah. And then one day I was taking set pieces before the game, yeah? You know, like where you take the corners and then man attack it, So I took a corner and I was like, bruh, like,
Crazy.
so I stopped. I was like, oh, Gaffer, don't worry about it, yeah? So then I went inside, saw the physio, put like the heat and ice, all that shit. And you got a facility where you got the Normatex and that.
Yeah.
So I went, did that, then went yard. I sat on my bed, yeah? No lie, just sat up, straight back, legs out.
You heard.
No, bro. My knee started ringing.
Oh.
Like I had mad shooting pains from like my whole knee up to like my quad.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, this ain't right.
Yeah.
So I phoned the physio. I was like, look, this is what's happening to me. Like he said, all right, cool, come back. I came back, and he was like, oh, are you gonna be fit to play tomorrow? I was like, I don't think so. He said, all right, we'll do a fitness test in the morning. I went home, I went and got a massage, went for the fitness test in the morning, and he was like I couldn't even like jog.
Yeah. Did you tear it off the bone?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I did.
But the hip wasn't the main issue,
The
yeah.
quad.
The quad was like I couldn't pass a ball, like kicking the ball was hurting. But these men were trying to get me to play.
Yeah.
And I said to Josh, like, who's the physio, I was like, bro, like, it's a myth, I'll be honest with you. Which lucky I said that because when it came to the game at night, I couldn't walk.
That was like me. Was
And
you there,
then-
Mace, then when I did mine? Yeah.
And then basically, because I'd left it so long and I was taking because it had been a good like 6 weeks I've been playing on it, training every day. Because I left it so long, the pool of blood which I had, which was 13 centimeters, had become
Hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get it drained, and my leg was so like swollen, and I couldn't bend my leg past like here. And the only thing was I either have surgery on it or I let it recover, which they said would have been a month or so. Bro, I couldn't do anything for like 6 months.
No chance, bro.
Like, I was out for 13 months with that.
Jesus.
Yeah. Especially when you have a human, you need surgery, bro.
Peak. That was a myth.
I was, to be honest, as soon as I did mine, I said, yeah, I'm going under the knife. It was like, you can try what I said, bro. And then obviously you got a scan straight away.
Yeah, so they said the reason why they wouldn't recommend the op, because that's what I said. The reason they wouldn't recommend the op was because I'd left it so long, and if they operate on it in the current state, there's a high risk of infection, which they said would quadruple the time I'll be out for.
Yeah.
And bear in mind, they said it would be worst case 3-4 months. So I was like, all right, cool.
But it ended up being quadruple the time anyway.
Yeah, and my missus was pregnant.
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah.
And that was costing me bread in hospital fees.
Yeah.
Oh, because you're out having
The scans were like $900. Yeah.
Oh, when you were in America, these times having to pay these scans. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My missus, yeah, you gotta go back to London and.
$100 to go back to
Your mum
$900 to scan.
Yeah.
To have
And that's insurance.
Yeah, with insurance. Part insurance. Because you're insured,
Yeah.
but if you have a partner,
She's not.
you're paying, but they're not fully insured.
Can they be insured underneath?
No, they won't do full. They have to take their own policy out. So you can pay an extra couple pounds a month, but they're only half insured.
Can I pay a couple £100 a month to be fully
Boy, I don't. Boy, it's peak. Like, to have a kid in America is like 40k.
Yeah, no. That's why you see a lot of like people come over to places, have children.
Yeah,
elsewhere,
that's what
and
they
then
do.
go back. Because only the rich people have bare kids.
Yeah,
Or they
because
have kids in their yards. Like they have kids, water baths and paddling pools. I've seen a lot of stuff like.
yeah, but that's a luxury, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
No, that's...
When you see people with 10 kids, just know they've got
Nah, bro.
hundreds of millions.
bro, they've got finance plans for kids.
That don't even sound real, fam. $900 a scam.
Yeah,
Come like
I was
So,
like, I was
so
like
you,
2K
so Indy, so you come to an agreement with Indy. Like, listen.
Yeah, because they didn't know when I'll be back. I didn't know when I'll be back.
Yeah.
I was beefing the manager because the manager thought I was making up my injury.
Yeah.
Because my injury came out of, because remember, I've gone from training to the next day I can't walk.
Yeah.
So they thought I'd done something mad elsewhere.
Yeah.
So the manager was on me, and then it just got stale, innit?
Yeah.
So then we had the meetings like 2-3 weeks later, and he was like, I don't think it's like working out, sort of thing. And I was like, it doesn't make sense me staying if I'm injured and I'm beefing you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I would have stayed, I'd have had to do my treatment there. So I couldn't have come back for Christmas.
Right.
So it didn't make sense. And luckily I didn't, because I didn't go back to football till like March.
Yeah.
So I'd have been there for like, what, 7 months?
So you call me and you're like, Reese, can you save me?
Yeah.
And I get you in. Get you into Bromley.
Yeah.
You know, you finally start doing proper rehab and stuff. You finally find out what it is, whatever. You come back. Where do you go after that? So you return. Where do you go?
Oxford City.
Talk me through that. Bro. Because who signed you? Sam Cox?
Nah, Ross Jenkins.
Yeah, he was at Oxford City last year in the National League.
He left and come back or something. Got them promoted.
With Naya Kirby.
Naya, that's my guy.
Levi Lemeka.
He joined like same time as me.
Yeah.
Taff?
Yeah, he was there from the jump.
Yeah.
Taff's what a guy, bro.
The funniest. So talk me through. Oh, you scored on your debut again.
Yeah. So I wasn't meant to go. I weren't meant to sign there, innit?
What happened?
So I was training at QPR for the whole time.
Yeah.
And I was trying to like squeeze my way in there.
Yeah.
Because
We trained with first team at QPR, yeah?
training with first team. I was training with the development team, but I was also training with the first team sometimes.
Okay.
And the technical director, who was Chris Ramsey, is my guy.
Yeah.
Who signed me at Tottenham. So he was just like, look, stay around, and you never know, sort of thing. Because they were losing and they had no money
Every week they're losing.
every week.
That's
And they
Like
would,
QPR have no money, so I've only got 1.5. I'm like, take
and
that.
they would, bro. I would have said I'll play for free, bro.
100%.
As soon as I get that champ thing on my
CV, you're good
I'm
for
back
life.
up now.
Yeah, so
You get what I mean? But anyway, the owner of Oxford basically came in. I think they have a partnership. Came in and watched them train. And was like, oh, I like this guy. And he was like, oh, well, actually, he's not signed to us. He's just training to get fit. And then I went down to Oxford to train like once or something. Then they were like, yeah, sign. And that was a shambles.
You signed non-contract.
Yeah. But that was the first time. When he said non-contract, I was baffed.
Yeah.
He was like,
you learn that quickly. If you don't want to be at somewhere for long, sign non-contract basically.
so he was like, all right, let me get some players out, then I'll get you in. I'll get you like signed up to a proper contract. So I was like, yeah, calm. He said, look, if you want to sign, like, you can play tomorrow or something. But I've been already training like I'm playing.
Yeah.
Like I'm in the shape.
Yeah.
And then we played Ebbsfleet.
Bad.
Smoked them, scored. I should have scored like a hattie as well.
So that Astros hell though, innit?
No, we played on Ebbsfleet.
Oh, did you?
Okay.
Yeah, we played at Ebbsfleet.
Oxford City's Astro is terrible.
Yeah, it was shit.
So you leave Oxford and now you decide to become an influencer over the summer. We're not gonna act like.
Bro, I ain't an influencer.
You've already
bro.
spoken about influencer.
No, because I can't believe he messaged me and said tag Audi UK in the thing, or was it tag Audi something? He made me tag Audi.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
No, I didn't
there was
say
a-
that.
there was a
I
competition.
said, no, there wasn't. Now
It
you're
wasn't
lying.
it wasn't a
Now
competition.
you're
It wasn't a
lying.
competition. You went to
Now-
Morocco
with Audi,
with Audi. Okay.
and I said to you,
Yeah.
yo, I'm gonna post this pic.
Yeah.
Help it blow up so I can try a ting. That's what I said to you. That's what I said to you. I didn't say tag Audi. And that trip was cold, man.
Yeah.
But I'm not on the influencer thing, bro.
So
I'm on the property thing.
yeah, that's what.
Yeah, that's what we'll talk to you
That's
about.
what I was gonna say. Transitioning out. Well, not transitioning out of football.
No, because he did this in football.
But-
You and Shaq, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've been doing it for like 4 years.
So how's that come about? You moving into property, and is that the ideal movement for you outside of the game? Is that where you want to transition into?
And what is it? Explain it.
So I've been in it for time, yeah. And that's been based around when I was at Dagenham, my captain was Ben Nunn. Don't know if you know him. But he was like, when we was on day off, he was going to like Wigan to look at yards and stuff. And when we come to training, I'd roll in like, 5 minutes before you got to be in. He'd be on his laptop in the canteen, like all this stuff. And I was like, oh, like, what do you do? And all this. And then he said, oh, I buy houses, rent them out. But how he explained it to me sounded so simple. He was like, I get money from here, put it into here, refurb it, refinance the money out, take it here. That's what he said. So now I was like, all right, cool. Like, yeah, let me learn more. So he took me up to Crew, me and Chat, and we started like learning with him. Not learning with him, just like sort of following him through stuff. And then I started. This was around the time when crypto was booming.
Yeah.
And I was basically making silly money on crypto, like day by day. Like I was basically day trading crypto because you could make like 300%, 400% overnight. So I had a decent amount of crypto there, which I was like, it's like gambling.
It is gambling.
So you can study, there's certain coins which are stable and
then you got meme
long-term
coins.
investments.
Yeah, then you got meme
and there's
coins.
some which are like meme coins and unstable coins. Yeah. So I was like, this is literally gambling. Like,
I call it gambling with sex appeal.
yeah, basically. So I needed to transition that. So I took what I learned from Ben and I started to do my own research. I found a property which had a lease on it. So basically, the house that I was buying, it was 73k, but it had a guaranteed rental for 7 years, which I had never seen before. No one ever told me about it. Yeah. So I was like, oh, bro, like that's mad. Whatever. Started looking into it more. Then we ended up getting that one, and then from there, it sort of triggered my mind because that only cost 18k because you only put 25% of the deposit, right?
So you don't have to buy in cash for these.
No.
You don't have to buy fully in cash.
No, so you're buying it on a mortgage,
Yeah,
like same how you'd buy a house in London, sort of thing.
Cool.
And
And
then
doing it with a partner.
yeah.
So
So
9 bags each.
yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
me and my
money.
boy Shaq do it.
Yeah.
But now we've sort of transitioned that into so we still invest our own. So currently we're on a journey now to house vulnerable people. So I've set like a challenge to house like 250 vulnerable people this year,
Right.
which sounds a lot, but if you consider like 5 beds in a house and whatnot, yeah. So that's what I'm doing now, which is through the management company where I sort of help people invest in houses. So see how like you might not be aware that you can get guaranteed income. So because so many footballers went broke or go broke,
Yep.
I say to them, look, instead of going and spending, I don't know, 20k on something else, you can take that money and get 1,000, 1,200, 1,500 pound a month for guaranteed 5 years. So if you get, let's say, average League Two or conference players on what, a bag, 1,500, something like that. So let's make it easy, call it 4 bags a month. You'll get 3 yards. You can transition from football straight into a normal life. Yeah. Because you've got the passive income. You don't have to get up. You don't have to work nothing. You know that I've got this amount of money coming in. So that's what I do at the moment. I help, it's not just footballers. I help loads of people right now get into property, but I attach secured leases from the government and councils and stuff on their properties so they get guaranteed income.
Okay.
So that's what we do at the moment.
Is there a possibility that you could make more doing it by yourself? But obviously, the convenience wise, it's probably better to go through someone that knows what they're doing. Then,
so what? As in,
if say the football player was like, oh well, I feel like I could do it myself, and their ROI would be higher. Yeah, not but guaranteed, obviously, but it would be higher.
They can't though.
They can't,
because if you think about it, with inflation and stuff, mortgage rates are mad. So if you go into a normal buy-to-let, if you go to a normal buy-to-let, you're not getting the same returns,
of course,
because for instance you could spend, I don't know, 400 or 500k on a yard in London, and you're max getting what, 2k,
2-3k if you want
at a push, and you got to spend more than that to get the 3k, right? You can go and buy a house, I'll give you a prime example, for 65k, and that same house can bring you 1.5 a month. The mortgage is only 2-3 bills. You're taking home 1,100-1,200 pound clean. That's like 30% ROI. You're not getting that nowhere.
Is that because obviously you're attaching the councils?
It's because you're attaching the council,
and it's guaranteed, and then they're housing the number of people in the house, so they're renting out rooms, so they're actually making more money, but you don't mind because you're still
and there's no voids. So if the house is empty, or if there's 20 million people in there, you still make your money.
Okay, that's
genius.
They're in charge of any damages.
Oh, so they're basically the management company.
They're basically taking on all the responsibility. All you got to do is pay for boilers and anything structural. Like I had to pay for a fence when the winds were mad or something, but that was like £300. But in terms of the process,
so how much would you say for someone who's starting and they're coming to you? How much would they need? Would you say?
You could start from anywhere. Like you could get a lower sort of investment house with a better sort of interior that doesn't need much work, and you could spend about 30k, probably the lowest. You can also JV with people. Like I've JV'd with people who have come to me, and we've put in like 15 each and then split the returns. Like that's also an option. I don't offer that, but that was my boy at the time. But he's still my boy, but he approached me at that time.
But you and Shaq still do it together?
Yeah. So we do it all together. But it's flying at the moment.
That's what I'm saying, because I see it on LinkedIn all the time and stuff. And
yeah, it's going well. But it opens your eyes because there's so much more business opportunities outside of the football bubble.
I think it's so hard to see, and it's because it's all we've ever known.
That's it.
So it's like anything outside doesn't exist.
You don't know anything else other than football. Go training, eat right, go gym, stretch, play PlayStation, go sleep, wake up, again. Repeat.
Yeah.
That's literally it. But when you open your eyes to see that there's mad opportunities out here. Like think about it now. People are making money on TikTok, social media. They're making money doing like Airbnb. You got car cleaning companies making mad money, detailing, like, you know what I mean? You can literally make money doing anything now.
You don't have to own anything to actually make money nowadays. You can make money off of someone else owning something.
Literally.
And you can make the money off of it.
It's literally that. And the key thing to get to that point is to free up your time. But when you're playing football 5 days a week and you're so invested in that, don't get me wrong, football's a dream job, but it also closes off your...
you can't see much. It's tunnel vision. Vision.
I feel like football's the best setup.
Yeah.
I feel like that's all it actually is.
Yeah.
When you actually factor in, if you're not playing in the Premier League and you're not playing in the Champ, other than that, football is the best setup job for life.
Yeah.
As in, it puts you in a position to be ahead of everyone else because you get paid a lot more in a smaller period of time to kick off what you want to do in the latter part of life. That's what I think that football is.
It is. It's true, bro. Because you get a good amount of money, but for let's say a 10-year period max, because the first couple of years you're not making real bread unless you're breaking in, and the latter period you're just sort of stabilizing. So you're getting a good amount of money for 10 years, whereas people are coming out of college, going to uni, maybe not making that much money over the first 5-6 years, but when you stop, they have 30 years
to carry on.
to carry on making decent money.
Yeah.
So that's where we basically have to be smarter and put your money in the right places.
So when are you going to start going into clubs with your idea? Because there's always one kid that breaks through, and kids these days get paid. Because no one wants to lose their kids, so everyone pays their kids these days. Do you know what I mean? So, brother, we know you got claws, brother. Use your paws. Don't be so that. It's all right. Yeah.
One second. Wait. Ready to go up.
Hold on. Yeah. Nice, Karma.
Sorry.
So, when are you? Have you had that talk yet about going into clubs and telling the kids? Because the kids now, especially Premier League clubs, champ clubs, like no one wants to lose their kids. So these kids are earning 3, 4, 5 grand a week and their first deals. And you're like, and what do we do when we get that money? We follow the ones above us, and it's the clubs. We've all been there. You know what I mean? It's the club. Selfridges.
I don't know if that's the thing anymore, though.
No. Because we're out of that stage of our lives.
No. I'm talking about for the younger players.
No. It is.
No. I don't. I truly, obviously, I got a little brother that's in.
Yeah, that's exactly. And remember, Jeremiah's what?
15.
15, yeah. So he's not hit that yet.
Yeah,
but these young youths now, like if you got all the man.
But what I'm saying is the younger youths that actually are making this type of bread, they're actually thinking first. I want somewhere to live. Yeah. They're buying yards. Yeah, no, they're doing smart things.
They are way smarter than we were.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I still see it. So when
you're seeing it, but this
especially, but you also got to read it that I have 2 little brothers that are in that age bracket now. And their friends are these footballers, so I know exactly what they're doing.
Have their friends also? Do you know what their friends have got though?
Pardon? Yeah, they tell me what. Like their friends, obviously, they rent their places. Like one of their boys, they're paying like 2 grand.
No. As in, do their friends have places they own?
No.
I think it's a mixture.
Yeah,
there are some people who have got so much bread that they're not interested.
Yeah,
and that's fine.
And then there's the little bit less who are being a bit more smart.
Yeah, but
I think that's more because of social media.
Yeah, but again, like what I'm saying is like some of their like Roman's friends, like Roman obviously is at Dover, but he's got friends who are at Arsenal. He's got friends who are at Brighton and all them, and they're telling Roman, "Oh, do you wanna like listen? The tables 1-5 each."
That will never change, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. It doesn't change. So how?
That's the age.
Yeah, exactly. So what I'm saying is now is how do you plan on getting into them and telling them, listen, you lot spending this in the club. What would your message be to them? Like you I know you how it is. I've been there. I've done it.
Bro,
I've
been there, bro.
Yeah, I've been there. I've done it. How this is what you can do. Is that your plan to get into these spaces?
Can I say something before you carry on? What's the difference between McQueen going in and all them people that came to the clubs and told us? This is what I'm trying to say to you.
Can I be honest with you? What's different?
Relatable.
We're so much more relatable.
I understand we're more relatable, but if you didn't listen to the first,
brother,
the NFL have a thing, where they have ex-drug addicts that were players. They go in and tell everyone each year, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
They'll never listen, bro.
Go and do what
they might, but also, a couple of them will.
Yeah, but also none of them are crack. I'm not to be mad, yeah, not to be mad, but look how you man are dressed. Like you lot dressed like the young youths today. You man are both wearing fur. Like, do you know what I mean? Like fur. You lot got the same trousers on. I know you can't see this right now, but these man they got the same kicks on. Do you know what I mean? Just different colours. They're just same. And these are the young youths dress. Like it's the fashion, and you lot are relatable people. Like you're very relatable. We had the Premier League ask us after we only had out 5 episodes. The Premier said, "Can you come talk to like these young youths and that?" Do you know what I mean? We're relatable. Back when we were kids, I can't lie. That white brother in the suit that would come and said to this investor, I weren't trying to hear him. I was sleeping in the meeting.
Yeah, but that's the problem. You were sleeping in the
meeting. But he's not relatable. McQueen, you've done it and you're relatable to these youths. Like, this is what it is. And the difference is they weren't trying to bring relatable people to us because these people, they've come from money. End of story.
Understood. But if we listen to them, if we all listen to them, would we be in a better place now?
No.
Maybe. Why not?
Because they would have spent in their own pockets.
Nah, they were definitely lying in their pockets as well. But 100%. That's business.
Yeah, 100%.
How else do you want people to
work? But no, it's true. But what I'm saying is as a more relatable individual,
facts,
I wouldn't trust that type of person. You're not trusting. Why do you trust him?
My first financial advisor was skimming off the budget. I know he was.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
I know he was skimming off the budget, but at the same time, I understood that. Okay, he's skimming off the budget, but I'm making more money for
That's what
this
it is.
process.
Yeah.
So until I learn how to do this myself,
Yeah.
I
But
can't.
exactly. But imagine how McQueen sat and talked. Like he was trying to talk to us. And
But he has to still skim off the budget.
Yeah, of
somewhere.
course. But the brother was. You don't understand how much
But
relatability
our thing
comes back.
is transparent.
Yeah.
Right.
You get what I mean? And relatability is probably the right word because I can come and sit down with you and chat to you, but you know me, so it's a bit different.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like if a young guy sees me, might feel a bit more easy. Because
Yeah.
I'm not in a suit, I'm just in a trackie and that.
Yeah, you come in comfortable.
Yeah. And maybe because most of these financial advisors aren't doing what they're telling you to do. Like they might be
that's
in
my
a
main issue.
they might be in a certain aspect like S&P 500 or something.
Yeah.
But
Everyone's in S&P
yeah,
500.
but a property guy, I'm saying that because that's what I'm in, ain't gonna come and tell you, oh, go buy this house, do this house. They won't tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
They probably haven't done it themselves. So
Basically, it's your risk. Basically.
yeah, whereas I can literally, like, if you wanted anything from me, you obviously know me properly. Like, I'll show you, look, do this. I did this. Like, me and Jacob have had many chats about stuff, and I'm like, bro, look, here's the evidence of everything. Make of it what you want. If you want to do it, cool.
That's what I'm saying. I think you'd be good in them areas. Like I feel like that's where the
I agree.
clubs now
They're
you
missing
see the
out.
same brothers and they walk in them. That I've seen, or one brother I've seen, and he's been at. You know me, I've done the freaking footballing rounds. He's been at every club I've been to. I look at him, and he's even gone to me. Oh, your hair now, and I'm like, yeah. And do you know what I mean? Like these brothers, are not related. I've seen you 5 times, and I still can't relate to you. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I understand that, but do you not see the football clubs are not trying to get someone that relates to the young players?
it's true, and I'll be real. Like when you go into academies today, they're 85% black.
London.
Bro, look at City and
Yeah, but they're import. They're
like,
not
I'm
import,
talking about the higher end
buy-in
clubs.
players.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the higher end clubs.
Also,
in general.
don't go main city football clubs because there's a lot.
Okay,
There's a lot of football clubs. Out
Yeah,
there.
yeah. But I'm
in Shrewsbury's
like,
academy. You ain't gonna get.
yeah, but
90.
again, them man aren't gonna be making money where they couldn't.
But you still need to have these lessons.
I
'cause
had
you
they
know
100% need them
if
lessons.
If they're making $3 a week and they're spending 1,500 in the club on the week, and that's where their money gone. They still need these lessons
because they're still doing the same thing.
It's true. But what I'm talking about is the higher end clubs. We've all been there.
Yeah.
Higher end clubs. All our clubs, like even when you used to play like the MK Dons, they'd be like the stiff black youths, and they just. But again, MK Dons are a low league club, so they filter them through the good clubs. But you know what I'm talking about, like the top clubs where they make money from young kids.
I've had chats with them now. Like, I spoke to PFA.
Yeah.
About doing it, but also it's about liability. So PFA won't endorse. So basically, a couple years back, the PFA endorsed investments, and a lot of them went south.
Okay.
So now, not personally me, but if I approach the PFA, they're more standoffish in like, look, I can't promote you like that because I offered like to go in with them and sort of give lessons and stuff, and they wouldn't do that. But I can do it with clubs, and to be honest, I probably will one day, but at the moment, probably just where I'm at in my life, I just haven't.
Yeah.
But I know that's definitely the direction I want to go in.
So we've been speaking for 8 hours. We might as well finish up, man. So what's next for McQueen? Engagement? Engaged?
Nah. That's the last thing on my list, bro.
Really? Not see what it was one of my dreams? No, okay, no way.
Nah, I see what you were saying last week about you want to get engaged, going from no misses. I think it's a bit more.
Okay, yeah. So go on. What's next?
Next thing, I'm trying to get back into football.
Okay.
Met up with a few teams recently. We'll see what comes of it. Looking after my boy, the one and only.
Yeah. You done or?
Nah, I'm yardy, bro. I want like 5.
Crazy.
Yeah, I want 5.
Does your missus know this?
Yeah, but I think we've met in the middle at 3.
Okay.
Because logistically, cars, like, it's not a 7-seater. I'm probably just yeah, bro. It's fat. I said I want 5 until she was like, "Rah, yeah, but what car are you gonna have?" And then it's like, you're gonna have the Kia with the sliding.
No, you can get a big range.
The GMC.
Yeah, but that's like what 200 GMC in England don't exist.
I'm sure you can import that.
What,
You know,
left-hand drive?
Yeah.
You got yeah.
Cool T-Bibs, man. Anything possible?
T-Bibs is my guy. We'll pattern it.
Yeah, go on.
And probably just scale the business. I think having the time off has helped me take the business to the next level.
Okay.
And it's just having some structure to it. We're employing some more people. I'm looking to get like social media people and stuff on board, and maybe another project manager and that.
Oh,
That's
nice,
probably what I'm on at the moment. Travel a bit, visit you in America.
Yeah. Can't wait, man.
Yeah, I might even lace up the boots for it. But other than that, bro, just live, bro. Enjoy life.
So mentally, you're in a good place right now. That's what you know.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
No dark times.
No dark times, bro. It's been a long 18 months, but everyone has them periods, isn't it? Like,
of course.
I'm sure between us, we've all had mad
100%.
paths, isn't it? So
when the bridge looks attractive, I know what you mean, bro.
yeah, now I think, well, Jacob's obviously transition as well, but he's young, isn't it? Like,
yeah, Adjupong money as well, so it's different.
Yeah, that Palace money last days. Jacob's probably using his first pay up. Or
yeah, exactly. Oh my god,
Jacob's good, bro.
No,
but he'll be patterned. Jacob will be patterned long term.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're all. I think we're all good, bro. It's good to link up with the man, them.
100%, man.
It's been a pleasure, man. It's been a pleasure. It's crazy because he's been telling people it's gonna be an hour, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be back in an hour.
I know how this brother can waffle, blood. The battery has died 4 times. This guy, man. No, but Alex, honestly, taking the time because we've been trying to get you on for a very long time.
Yeah,
man.
it's been time, bro.
So to have you on and you to tell the story, and no, honestly, it's been an absolute pleasure, man. And seeing you become who you come, not even become who you come, because obviously you play against each other, but you know, people don't know. People know the what's the word, the
footballer,
the exterior,
they know the footballer.
they don't know the actual man, and for you to explain it all and your deals and that, and come on and speak, bro. Like the youths of today, they need to listen to this, and people in general need to listen to this. Do you know what I mean? So it's been an absolute pleasure, my boy.
Pleasure for having me, guys.
Man,
Until next time, innit?
Yes.
Until next time, my boy. Jacob, you got anything to say?
No, you said it all, my brother. You know, I've enjoyed conversation. I love conversation. You know that.
Yeah.
Conversation with good people and people I love to have a conversation with.
Yeah.
Can't
It's
complain.
true, man. Do you know what I've realised what we do wrong? We never say like, comment, subscribe at the start.
Like, comment, subscribe, all of that.
Yeah. We say at the end, though, that this
They
will
might
be
not
free.
even make it. It's alright though, because
Hey,
clip it up.
all I ask for you lot, I'm not asking for much. All I ask you lot is wait till the first advert. If you want to kick off after the first advert.
No, wait for 2. 16 minutes.
Yeah.
Facts. They will though.
Yeah.
No, honestly, you lot, thank you so much. You can see, but the community, as you can see, I'm still not sold out yet. It's getting closer. I can feel it in my bones this year. I will be selling out, yeah.
Yeah, wait, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we're selling out this year. But listen, no, honestly, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much. And again, it's been a Chatterbox Chronicles. Our special guest, Mr. McQueen over here.
Lessons.
It's crazy. He just spoke about himself. He didn't speak about family, by the way. He's got family in the game. He said one word.
He picked up Darren.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's
But no, all jokes aside, now, Alex, again, thank you so much. We've been in Chatterbox Chronicles, and as always, we'll catch you on the flip. Peace.
That's